Hey, welcome back to another tutorial slash lesson on goat ranching and goat raising from Cowboy Max and the Cowbrero. Got a great lesson today about kidding. No, I'm not talking about ha 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 jokes and kidding like I'm kidding. It means them. We're talking about them kidding. If you didn't know, here's a fun fact. When goats give birth, they kid. Or when it's the birthing process is called the kidding process. So there you go. Fun fact in our lesson today. Hey, let's talk about this. So, I've been telling you, these girls right here, about to have babies. Today is the due date. They are not having their babies right now. I don't think they're going to have them today, which happens. Due dates, that's a relative time, right? So, but something I wanted to show you. We know one of the telltale signs, which is the tight bags.
Sometimes we refer to the tight bags as heavy bags or bagged up, and that means that the milk is working its way into the udders. It means that mother is getting ready to be able to feed her babies or babies when they come out.
That means they're getting close. The other thing that we're going to be looking at when we know we're really close is this tail right here is going to wag a bunch like this. She loves that. So when that tail starts wagging, we know we're getting pretty close. Something else they're going to do is right in here in this part of the belly, she's going to reach back there and she's going to start kind of nibbling right in here and licking because she's starting to get a little bit irritated. So earlier I saw her doing a little bit of that. And one of the other cool things that I like to see when I'm looking at them, because I like it to see them when they're really big and chunky and fat, because I think it's cool because it means there's something in there. Maybe two, maybe three, who knows? We want to look at their belly and their back just a little bit. So look at that belly. Big belly. And something that we talk about is those babies dropping down into the birth canal. There you go. Scratch that nose. Blap, blap, blap. Got a nice itch. Won't get any boogers. So as you can see, she's really getting heavy right down in here all the way back to where her bags are. So those babies are starting to drop down and try to get in the birth canal. The other thing that we look at is right up in here, we start to see it get a little bit depressed up around the spine. So that means those babies are moving back in. They're dropping down into the birth canal, which is down in here. And of course, well, that's where we're going to see it all happen. Hey, I just saw this. There's something else that we look for when they're getting close to kidding. Now, it's not the most wonderful thing to look at, but it's a telltale sign that we're getting really close. And let me see if we'll go back here and she won't be too shy for us. If we lift this up, we lift her tail up, and if you look right there on her vulva, now that's some mucus secretion. Yes, I said mucus secretion. Well, it may be a little gross looking, gross sounding, but that means good things. It means we're getting close. I don't know, maybe today, but I don't really think so just yet. The other thing, remember I said they'll start chewing on stuff? Look right here. Just since we've been talking, she started chewing on her back leg there a little bit. That means she's getting a little irritated. It happens. Okay, so I said there's a few things we look for when we're getting close. Remember, these are some of my first tutorials slash lessons that I've been doing, and I forget about all the things. Maybe I should kind of prep beforehand, but that's boring. Something really cool that I love when we get close is actually feeling the babies move around inside that mama. And I just did it. They were just moving around in this one. I don't know. We'll see if we can see it. You look right up here, right in this area. I was petting her just a little bit ago, and we saw some rolling going on. I don't know, mama. Oh, maybe a little bit. Can you see it? If you had hands that could reach through the phone, you'd be able to feel it too, but it's pretty cool. I don't know how many are in there, but there's at least one. So I've had a great time with this lesson today. Hey, make sure you leave me some comments telling me if you think I'm just crazy, weird, it's terrible, it's wonderful. Hopefully you tell me it's wonderful. That's what I like. I really like positive affirmation. So leave me some good comments, and we'll see you next time on goat raising, goat ranching with Cowboy Max and the Cowbrero.